I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody I feel like I'm losing my mind.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to V Squad TV. A typically calm afternoon at Incheon International Airport transformed into a sea of euphoria when Kim Taehyung, better known as V of BTS, arrived after his long journey from Paris. The sound of screaming fans filled the air, creating an almost magical atmosphere. Thousands of armies had been waiting since early morning, carrying posters, cameras, and banners bearing welcome messages. All eyes were on the international arrivals gate, where the star finally emerged with a charm that's hard to describe. Taehyung had just completed a series of activities in Paris, including attending the Celine Fashion Week show that took the fashion world by storm. His appearance there captured global media attention, and now his return to Korea marks a new chapter in his increasingly elegant and sophisticated fashion journey. As soon as he stepped out of immigration, cameras flashed, illuminating his every step like a star falling to earth. The thousands of fans crowding the arrivals area added to the intense atmosphere. Some couldn't hold back their tears at the sight of their idol returning home. Taehyung, Sarangi, oh no, shouted the fans, as if trying to match the sound of camera flashes competing to capture every second of this rare moment. Airport security seemed overwhelmed trying to keep a safe distance between Taehyung and the mass of fans that continued to push forward. However, even in the midst of the crowd, Taehyung maintained his characteristic composure. He smiled slightly, his calm eyes gazing gently at his fans. There was a clear sense of gratitude and warmth on his face, as if he truly appreciated the love shown by everyone waiting for him. The international star's aura was so powerful that it was hard not to be captivated. Taehyung looked like he was walking an invisible red carpet. His every move was stylish and confident. Fans immediately flooded social media with videos and photos taken from various angles, causing hashtags like #WelcomeBackTaehyung and #VReturns from Paris to trend on X, Twitter, and Weverse within minutes. Korean media outlets quickly released articles about his arrival, highlighting how Taehyung's visuals had become even more dazzling after his trip to Paris. Even several fashion outlets praised the simple yet classy outfit he wore that morning. One called Taehyung an elegant icon who never makes a style mistake. A fan who had come from Busan admitted to having waited since 4 in the morning. "I just wanted to see him in person, even if it was just for a few seconds," she said, her eyes welling with tears. As soon as Taehyung appeared, she couldn't hold back her tears. He looked so real, so perfect. In the crowd, some fans also brought small gifts, such as flowers and letters, which they hoped to give to their idol. However, due to tight security, most could only wave and shout messages of love from afar. Even so, that brief moment was enough to fill them with joy. Taehyung walked politely past the line of media cameras. He paused for a moment and said a few words to the reporters. In a soft voice, he said, "Thank you for coming. I'm grateful to be able to return to Korea safely. I hope you all stay healthy." His words were brief, but meaningful, adding to his unmatched charm. After that, he continued walking towards the black car waiting for him outside. But even there, fans still stared in awe, gazing at Taehyung's increasingly mature and charismatic figure. Every movement of his body seemed to radiate the energy of a true star, gentle yet powerful, calm yet captivating. Inside the car, a glimpse of Taehyung's smile could be seen through the window. He waved once more before the car slowly drove out of the airport area. But even after his departure, the cheers of fans could still be heard echoing. It felt as if Taehyung's presence had left a warm trail lingering in the air. Several international media outlets also reported on his return, citing that Taehyung is now considered an ambassador of effortless luxury, someone who can make simple styles appear extraordinary with just his presence. The fashion world seems to be completely in love with his way of presenting himself. His presence in Paris over the past few days has been a major highlight. From the Celine Fashion Week show to casual moments on the city streets, Taehyung's every appearance has gone viral. And now, in Incheon, the same effect is felt, as if his charm never fades, even after a long intercontinental journey. Many fans also noted how Taehyung maintains warm interactions with fans despite his busy schedule. On Weverse, a few days earlier, he had posted a short message thanking ARMY for their support. "You make me feel loved wherever I am," he wrote. That message felt especially real when he was greeted so enthusiastically at home. Furthermore, some noticed small details about his appearance at the airport. A silver bracelet on his wrist, believed to be a gift from a well-known fashion brand, and a distinctive perfume that could be smelled even from several meters away. All of these details became the subject of discussion among fans on social media. Many also noted that Taehyung looked fresher than usual, perhaps due to his wonderful experience in Paris. Several slow-motion videos uploaded by fans showed how the morning light illuminated his face, highlighting his perfect facial structure and naturally radiant skin. Every frame of Taehyung's video seems to tell a story, one of poise, sincerity, and unadulterated charm. He's seen not just as a K-pop star, but also as a symbol of charisma that comes from within. Some fashion journalists even called his return a runway without a catwalk. Taehyung brought the spirit of Paris to Seoul simply by walking. No stage, no special lighting, just him, and the world took notice. Fans who couldn't make it to the airport watched via live streams and fancams spread across platforms like TikTok and YouTube. Comments like, "Taehyung's visuals are inhuman, he looks like a living painting, and every step he takes is worth $1 million," filled the comment section. Some fans also called this moment a reminder that Taehyung is not just an artist, but also an inspiration to many. His grace amidst a crowd, his simplicity amidst luxury, and his warmth even when surrounded by cameras, all are proof that fame never changes his soul. Upon arriving at the car, his manager rolled down the windows slightly so Taehyung could wave one last time. That gentle smile was the perfect ending to an emotional morning. Fans cheered even louder, as if to ensure their voices would reach the car. Shortly afterward, the media began releasing high-resolution photos from the airport, and nearly every headline carried the same message: Taehyung stuns on return from Paris. Within hours, the articles dominated the front pages of Korean entertainment portals. Taehyung's fame seemed to know no bounds. He wasn't just a beloved idol, but a cultural phenomenon connecting the worlds of fashion, music, and art. And that morning in Incheon was clear evidence that his stardom was growing brighter by the day. As the black car disappeared behind the airport gates, the atmosphere slowly subsided. But for fans, that moment would forever be etched in their memories. A morning where they saw Taehyung with their own eyes. So real, so enchanting. And perhaps, behind his warm smile from inside the car, Taehyung felt the same. A deep sense of emotion from being loved so sincerely. Because in this glittering world, Taehyung is not just a star, but also a light that makes millions of hearts flutter every time he returns home. Thank you for watching and following the complete coverage of Taehyung's return from Paris. Don't forget to continue supporting his future activities, because every step he takes always brings inspiration and pride to fans around the world. Stay tuned for further updates only on V Squad TV for exclusive news, special moments, and all things cool about Kim Taehyung.
I need a comb to get through. Don't need to groan with you. Just go get your own tissue.